Forgotten Letter, a life-changing discovery. A cold, rainy night. A lonely house stands in the distance. Inside, 25-year-old Ethan Carter sorts through old boxes in the attic. Dust swirls in the dim light. As he rummages through forgotten belongings, his fingers stop on an old sealed envelope, his mother's handwriting on the front. The envelope reads, "To my son, Ethan. Open only when you're ready to know the truth." His heart pounds. His mother, Olivia, passed away 5 years ago. What truth? Hands trembling, he opens the letter. Letter. Ethan, if you're reading this, then the secret I hid from you must finally come to light. The man you called your father is not your real father. Your real father is still out there, searching for you. I had to make an impossible choice, but I hope one day you'll understand. Forgive me, my son. Ethan's breath catches. His father is alive, and his mother lied to him. The search begins. Determined to uncover the truth, Ethan dives into old records, his mother's belongings, and newspaper archives. He finds a faded photo of a man, dated 26 years ago, with a note on the back. "I'm sorry, Olivia, but I will always love him." Signed, Jonathan Walker. Who is Jonathan Walker, and why did his mother keep him a secret? Clues start unraveling. A hidden post office box registered to Jonathan Walker in a small town 300 miles away. A newspaper article. A mysterious disappearance of a man named Jonathan Walker, suspected dead, but no body was ever found. A police report. The last known sighting of Jonathan was at a motel, where he reportedly left in a hurry. Ethan follows the clues, each step taking him deeper into a mystery his mother tried to bury. Dark truths surface. Ethan arrives at the small town. It's quiet, almost too quiet. He visits the old post office and asks about the P.O. box. The clerk hesitates before speaking. Clerk. "Son, that box hasn't been checked in years. But if you're looking for Jonathan Walker, you're not the first one to ask." Ethan's stomach twists. Ethan. Who else was looking for him? Only clerk. A man in a black suit. Said he was with the government. That was a month ago. Ethan realizes someone else is searching for his father, and they might not want him to be found. Following another clue, Ethan finds the old motel where Jonathan was last seen. The elderly motel owner recognizes the name. Motel owner. "I remember him, stayed here for a few weeks. Then one night, he left in a rush. Never came back, but he left something behind." She hands Ethan an old locked box. He pries it open to find a letter from Jonathan. "If anyone finds this, I am running. They are after me. I never abandoned my son. I was taken from him. If you are Ethan, find me before they do." A map with a circled location. Heart pounding, Ethan knows what he must do, but he's being watched. He can feel it. The shocking reunion. Ethan follows the map deep into the woods, reaching a remote cabin. As he steps onto the porch, the door creaks open. A shadow moves inside. He holds his breath. "Ethan." "Hello?" A man steps forward, older, bearded, with weary eyes. The moment their eyes meet, Ethan knows. This is his father, ****. Jonathan, whispering, "Ethan, you found me." Tears fill Ethan's eyes, but before they can embrace, a gunshot rings out in the distance. The chase for survival. Jonathan pulls Ethan inside, locking the door. He speaks fast. "Jonathan, they found me. We have to go. Now." Confused, Ethan demands answers as they rush into the night. Jonathan reveals the truth. He was framed for a crime he didn't commit and forced into hiding. The people after him are not just criminals. They are powerful, and they won't stop until he's silenced. As they escape through the dense forest, headlights cut through the trees. Voices shout. A gunshot narrowly misses them. They run for their lives. Jonathan suddenly stops, shoving Ethan behind a tree. Jonathan, listen to me. You need to go. Take my journal. Inside, you'll find everything. They can't know you exist. Ethan, no, I just found you. I won't lose you again. Jonathan grips Ethan's face, eyes filled with love and sorrow. Jonathan, you are my son, and I will protect you, even if it means saying goodbye again. Before Ethan can stop him, Jonathan runs in the opposite direction, luring the men away. A final gunshot echoes through the night. The final goodbye. Days later, Ethan stands at a secluded gravesite. Jonathan Walker's name is carved into the stone. But there's something new, a small note taped to the back of the tombstone. Note, if you're reading this, it means I kept you safe. Live your life, my son. Be free, always watching over you. Dad. Tears stream down Ethan's face. He clutches his father's journal, knowing he now holds the truth. The screen fades to black as Ethan walks away, his heart full of pain, but his purpose clear. His father's story will not be forgotten. Ending message. Some bonds never break, some love never fades, and some fathers never stop protecting their children, even after they're gone.